Hi everyone, this is Indra. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I am going to solve a multiple choice question related with eigenvalue and eigenvector. Here I will use some properties of eigenvalues to solve these multiple choice questions very quickly. Please watch this video till the end. First of all, let me discuss something about some properties of eigenvalues. Okay. Here let's discuss about the properties of eigenvalues. Okay, the first property. Okay, here I have written the first property is the sum of the eigenvalues. It is related with the sum of the eigenvalues. Sum of the eigenvalues is always equals to trace of the matrix, and trace of the matrix is just the sum of the elements in the principal diagonal. The sum of eigenvalues for the given matrix is just the sum of the elements in the principal diagonal. It is one very important property. Okay, let's discuss about the second property. Here the second property is about the product of the eigenvalues. Product of the eigenvalues is always equals to determinant of the matrix. Okay, the product is equals to determinant of the matrix, and the sum is equals to the sum of the elements in the principal diagonal. These two properties are very important properties on eigenvalues. Okay, here I have taken one question, one multiple choice questions. Let's solve these multiple choice questions by using the concept of these two properties. Okay, let me read the question first. Here the question is the eigenvalues. We have to find out the eigenvalues for this matrix P, which is 3 by 3 size square matrix. Okay, let's find out all the possible eigenvalues for this matrix P. Okay, and here the four options are given. We have to just choose the correct answer. Okay, and let's use the concept of the properties of eigenvalues. Let's use the first property. First property of the eigenvalues is just the sum. Sum should be the sum of the eigenvalues should be equals to sum of the elements in the principal diagonal. Okay, in this matrix P, this is the principal diagonal. This is principal diagonal, and the elements in this principal diagonals are, okay, let me just mark the elements. One element is 8, and the next element is 7, and the next element is 3. These are the elements appear in the principal diagonal. The sum of the eigenvalues is always equals to the sum of the elements in the principal diagonal. Here the eigenvalues are given. Okay, and let's check, let's find out the sum of the elements in the principal diagonal. 8 plus 7, 15 plus 3, 18. Here the sum of the elements in the principal diagonal is 18. This means the sum of the eigenvalues should be equals to 18. Okay, let's check the first option. Here in the first option, 0 plus 3, 3 plus 15, 18. It is 18. In option B, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 14, 17. So option B is the incorrect. It is the wrong option, because the sum of the eigenvalues is not equals to the sum of the elements in the principal diagonal. Okay, let's check for the next option, C. 2 plus 3, 5 plus 16, 21. It is not equals to 18. So the option C also the incorrect answer. Okay, let's check for the last option. Okay, option D. Here option D, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 15, 18. Option A, here option A and the option D both gives the result, both gives the sum of the eigenvalues as the 18. So okay, let's use the next conditions to check which option A or option D is the correct answer for this question. And the next condition is the product of the eigenvalue. The product of the eigenvalue should be equals to the determinant of this matrix. Okay, let's find out the determinant of this matrix. Okay, okay, let me just find out the determinant. I'm just using the expanding method. Let me just expand the first row to find out the determinant. Okay, and the determinant is just calculated. Okay, let me just type here determinant. Here the first element is this 8. it has the, we have to take the sign as the plus, minus, plus. I'm just going to expand along this first row, plus, minus, plus. Okay, let me just take the positive 8, positive 8 and times, okay, positive 8 times. Let's find out the minor of this 8, and the minor of this 8 is just it is very easy to calculate. Okay, let's find out the minors of this 8. Okay, first of all we have to imagine this corresponding column and the corresponding row is deleted. Let's imagine this part is deleted, and let's calculate the minor of this a. 7 times 3 minus 4 times minus 4. Okay, let's calculate. 7 times 3 is 21 minus 16. 21 minus 16 gives just 5. Okay, let me just type here. 8 times minor of 8 is just 5. And we have to take the negative sign for this negative 6. Okay, and negative times negative 6 will give the positive sign. Okay, positive. And then let's calculate the minor of this 6. Okay, let's just calculate the minor of this 6. And minor of this 6 is just calculated. Let's imagine that this corresponding column and the corresponding row is deleted. Okay, let's imagine and let's calculate the value. Okay, negative 6 times 3 minus 2 times negative 4. Negative 6 times 3 will give negative 18. Minus times minus gives plus 8. So the result will be negative 10. Okay, let me just type here. The result will be negative 10. And here we have to take 6 times negative 10. Okay, negative 10. 6 times negative 10. Sorry, here is the mistake. Okay, let me just correct it. Just a moment. I'm just 6 times this 6 has the positive sign because we have to take the sign plus minus plus, so minus minus plus 6. Okay, 6 times 6 times 10. Here the number 10 and 6 times negative 10. Okay, negative 10 is it comes from just the minor of negative 6. Okay, and we have to take the positive sign for this 2 times, and let's calculate the minor for this 2. Let's calculate the minor. Okay, and the minor of this 2 is just let me just calculate the 6 times 4, 24 minus 14. Okay, just 10. Okay, and if we calculate this value will be just this 20 plus 40, 60, and this will be just 0. Here we have just calculated the determinant of this matrix P as a 0. Determinant is here calculated as the 0. Okay, and determinant of this matrix is just the product of the eigenvalues. Okay, let's do the product. Option B and the C are eliminated, already eliminated. Let's check for this option A. The determinant is obtained here as the 0, and the product of the eigenvalue should be equals to the determinant. If we multiply these eigenvalues, then the result will be just equals to determinant. So the option A is the correct answer. And for option D, if we multiply these eigenvalues together, then the result will not be equals to the determinant of this matrix. So this option D is eliminated. So option A is selected among these 4 options. So the option A is the correct answer for this multiple choice question. In our next video, we will discuss more about such type of the multiple choice questions related with the eigenvalues and eigenvector. This much for today. Thank you all of you.